So, with the Resident Evil 4 remake coming out with the Resident Evil 2 remake coming out very soon, it kind of begs the question, what would a Resident Evil 4 remake even look like? Do we even need a remake for this timeless classic with these very high-quality rock textures? If they don't ever release a remake, I think that's fine. The game as is perfectly serviceable. But if they do release a remake, I think all that they really need to do is just upgrade the textures, honestly. At that point, I guess it's not really considered a remake, just a retexture, huh? And yes, I am aware of the Resident Evil 4 retexture mod. I decided not to download it because...
So, you two are all hooked up.
Downloading mods is always complicated.
Where's Ashley?
Anyway, here's Krauser.
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, that'd be nice, dude. Been looking for it.
She's beyond that gate.
Oh, thank you.
But you'll need 3 insignias to open it.
Of course.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
There's one in the north, and the other in the east.
And let me guess, you got the last one.
Of course.
It pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
Oh no, he's got a gun! What do I do?
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
Look at that action movie hero Leon. As everyone knows, as long as you're dodge rolling, they can't hit you. So here's the Krauser fight, or part 1 of the Krauser fight, I should say. Run in here, grab this shit. Let's go up, shall we? Oh hey Krauser, what's up? There he is, Big Daddy. Should be right behind me. So, the best thing to do against Krauser is to be ready on your toes, because there are going to be a lot of QTs. Ooh, shit. The best thing you want to do is actually not shoot him. It's just to melee him if you can. Meleeing him, for whatever reason, does a shitload of damage. I say for whatever reason, but it's pretty clear what the reason is. They want you to have cool boss fights. I'm going to use a double green. We'll just put this in here for now. So yeah, as the earlier QT fight with Krauser shows, meleeing him is what you want to do. Oh geez, he's coming right at me. I gotta get ready. There we go. There we go. And while he gets up, just run up and melee. There we go. It's always XC or left mouse, right mouse. Ah. And every time you melee him, Krauser gives you a little compliment. He really likes it, that little sadist, masochist. Oops, bad. And he has the gun, he uses it sometimes. Owie. You know, if you want further evidence that the TMP is great, just look at Krauser. He uses it too. He agrees with me. Let's see if I can make some inventory space. Yeah, why not? Replace my first aid spray with another first aid spray. Who cares? In fact, nah, forget it. There we go. I'm gonna be skipping over a few items now, because I've got way too many as is.
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella?
To bring order and balance to this insane world of ours.
Typical response.
Psycho like you can't bring order or balance.
Classic
You don't
Japanese encounter. It's no longer about the characters, it's about philosophy. Order versus chaos, good versus evil, Leon versus Krauser. Let's go. So he jumps up there. While he's up there, you actually do want to shoot him. Oh, hey! Nice try.
Don't just stand there. Come out and fight like a man.
I'm not falling for that one.
Just trying to have fun.
Yeah. So he's a lot like JJ when he pulls out the gun, in that he doesn't immediately go for you. He sprays left to right across the screen. And while that's unrealistic, it makes sense from a perspective of you playing a video game. You can't, you know, make undodgeable fire. That would be not fun. If you shoot him with the magnum, it interrupts him though. After that little section, you gotta do a little puzzle. That's a good way to break tension. Make your player do a puzzle. Not even a hard puzzle, it's another slidey block thing. I really don't understand why they make the puzzles so easy in this game. If there's ever a Resident Evil 4 remake, they should just remove some of these harder, or not harder, remove some of these easier puzzles. Or better yet, just revamp them with some new ones. I think that's what they're doing for the Resident Evil 2 remake, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, to anyone watching, be very, very careful. There's a YouTuber right now going around putting spoilers, and he's probably going to show up in your recommended videos if you watch this. Nice try, Krauser. Also, very rude. I'm warning people about Resident Evil 2 spoilers, and you're ruining my monologue. There we go. But yeah, be careful. Stay frosty, guys. So after that last hit, his beret comes off. Beret? I should say beret. I was about to say Beretta. That's not accurate. That's half accurate. Krauser doesn't seem like the type of guy to use a Beretta, though. So after fighting scary zombies throughout the entire game, we now have to deal with spooky technology. Yes. Everyone knows drones are the true survival horror. Magnum ammo, don't mind if I do. Noise. Oh, nice try. I actually forgot that was there. Thankfully, they make this annoying beeping sound so you can't forget it. I never let those robots shoot me. I have no idea what they do. Oh god, where's that? Oh wow, I got comboed. Ever get comboed by a robot? Yeah. I guess if you play Smash, you can get comboed by a robot. Yeah, just shoot him out of the ground, no big deal. Do be careful when the crawler-style robot.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
My past, I suppose.
Umbrella.
Oh, very clever, Krauser. Distract me with monologues. Their robots can get me. God damn it. You're smarter than you look. Oh hey, there's a yellow herb. I really don't need those, but I'll take it anyway. Guess I could use them on Ashley. Yeah, if I've got any yellow herbs left, I'm just gonna use them all on Ashley the next time I see her. And by next time I see her, I mean at the very end of the game when I don't need to upgrade her max health anymore. So if you go forward, you're gonna initiate the Krauser fight. Don't do that. You want to go to the left and grab these goodies. Because if you grab them while the Krauser fight is happening, you are going to have not a fun time. Reload. And yes, you want to use the Magnum for Krauser. Normally we use the TMP on bosses. Krauser's special. Let's see, so we go over here. Oh, look at you standing on top of this pillar. You're so awesome.
2 down, 1 more to go, Krauser.
Alright, Krauser, look.
We'll
You've got a pretty good weapon. It's a hit scan. Don't throw it away like you just did. You've got the advantage with range. Don't do it. You sacrifice power for mobility. Everyone knows Dragon Ball Z physics. Oh, but you gotta be dumb and do this anyway.
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
I thought I turned Steam
Prepare for your
notifications
death,
off. I guess
Leon.
not. Ooh, for a second I thought I missed. Alright, here's Krauser. First thing you want to do, get away from the edge. That's not a good place to be. And even though he's all mutated, going with melee is still the very best thing that you can do. He likes to do these extravagant backflips. Ooh, but watch out for the QTs still. And yeah, if you try to run away, you get that little cutscene of the trapdoor closing up. Really nice detail, they didn't have to do that. Oh! Nice. Where are you? Feel free to just pop him in the knee, run up and hit him if he's being a little coward. Anytime you're knocked down on the ground, get ready for a QT. Just get ready for QTs in general. Krauser also gets anime powers. Don't know if you saw it there, but he started flash stepping. Really unnecessary, but really cool. Ooh, alright. With body armor, it's not so bad though. Alright, let's heal up some more. Ooh, nice. Good dodge. God damn it. There we go. I've seen people do that entire fight using melee only. I've tried it before. It's really finicky. I'm not a big fan. I'd much rather just shoot him when I have the opportunity and melee him when I also have the opportunity. Let's check his body. Krauser, what happened to you? You used to be a good guy. Yeah, Leon, I don't know about that. Anyone who covers their face in face paint is probably not a good guy. Actually, that's not true. A lot of good guys have face paint on. But in that specific context, with the way he laid it out, nah man, that was an evil dude. I've never played any other Resident Evil game. I don't know if Krauser appears ever in the older titles. I don't think he does though. Or at the very least, he's not a major role. Alright, thank you for hiding this ancient lab in this ancient tomb. Yes, please save. Ignore these other save files. I had a recording error. Well, if he wasn't dead before, he's super dead now. That entire place just got blown to hell. But yeah, nice little detail. If you come back, that whole thing is actually just gone. They didn't have to do that, because, like, who would go back there? But they did. Sure, I'll save again. Why not? Erase the evidence. Hello, who is it?
So, it seems you killed Krauser, too.
Yeah.
How shall I return my appreciation?
What are you talking about? I thought he was with you.
What are you talking about? Did you really think I'd trust an American?
Oh no, those
To tell you
filthy
the truth,
Americans.
I was contemplating how to
Again.
get rid of him. But thanks to you, that's no longer necessary.
You were just using him right from the start.
Oh, I must hand it to you. You've demonstrated quite a bit of promise by killing Krauser. When your assimilation with Las Plagas is complete, I'll have you serve as my guard.
Yes, I get to be
Unfortunately,
Verdugo now.
I'm gonna have to decline your
Yeah,
generous
that's a good offer, Leon.
I have
Take it.
prior engagements.
Enjoy your smart-mouthing while you can.
Well, that was a good talk. Oh, who could this be? Look, right there. They got RPGs. They can afford that shit. Just give everyone guns. Look, they have miniguns.
Damn.
At this part, I never really understood. Like, why is this here?
It's about time.
Sorry, bad traffic. I'll cover you.
So everyone, say hello to Mike. Mike's a good dude. He doesn't kill anyone except bad guys and terrorists. Swell fella. Likes to watch football on Sundays. Hangs out at the pub. Also, such a badass pushing a water tower with his helicopter. That's actually really cool. I forgot that happened. As you can see, these guys go to the Prometheus school of running away. Instead of doing anything, they just stand there in awe. Hello, welcome to our use of American firepower. I was touching actually drives on for a while. Wow, that explosion looked cool, but not cool. Oh, look at those flames. Look at those 2D flames. You can tell this game came out in 2004.
Now that's what I call backup.
My name's Mike. You're looking for firepower, you come to the right place.
So, welcome to Metal Gear Solid 6, the Mike Chronicles. This is Leon Kennedy, our next protagonist. Not quite the same soldier program as Big Boss, but I think he'll do. Shit, I really shouldn't be staying out in the open. I gotta get the cover. Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna eat it like that. Nope. Right. So what you gotta do is, you gotta let Mike take care of the minigun towers. You... Alright, Mike, calm down there. You're enjoying this a little too much, just scaring me. Just let Mike do whatever. He'll be fine. He can take care of himself. You just stay alive and let Mike do everything. Ooh, got lucky there. Alright, say goodbye to your balaclavas. Thank you, Mike. So yeah, it's kind of cool in the sense that, you finally get an ally to fight with you. You're no longer escorting Ashley. It's nice to have somebody competent help you out. I don't know if you guys can hear me over the gunfire. If that's a little too loud, I'll have to edit that in post. I apologize. But even though this is awesome, it's also not, because, hey, this is completely off the rails now. If you had any notion this is a proper survival horror, you are completely wrong. Ah, shit. Miniguns. Hey buddy, are you alright? Thank you, Mike, for backing me up. You could actually save a lot of ammo and just have Mike do everything for you. Ah, shit. Yeah, time for a full heal. Ah, shit. I was hoping I'd get the invincibility off with the kick. You know, I really shouldn't be up here. I'm gonna go back down, actually. I just remembered something I gotta do. Oh, never mind. Mike can take care of it for me. I was wrong. Didn't have to do anything at all, because Mike is such a big hero. Yo, Mike for Smash. Don't even ask me how his movement set works. He's just in a helicopter, okay? Let me through, thank you. I think I'm missing a few items, but honestly, whatever. Oh, we got a JJ somewhere. Gotta run, gotta run. Woo! JJ's wrapping up another chain, so I'm just gonna sit back. Ooh, interesting, that didn't pop your shield off. Nice. So as you can see, you don't actually have to use a shotgun to get rid of the shield. I just prefer it because it can feel a little, tense. Ow. Ow. Alright, JJ, you gotta calm down there. Oh, I saw the thermal scope on. Hello. So as you can see here, JJ is not a human being. He's actually very cold in temperature. There's a guy to my left, isn't there? Plaga? Plaga? Nah, no Plaga. Alright, we can leave now. I don't have to do anything else here, I don't believe. I do need to sell the thermal scope, though. We actually don't need it anymore. Now that we're all done with regenerators. I was just taking up inventory space at this point. Oh, right. I totally forgot. If JJ is still alive, and you're riding the, Ow. What angle did you even hit me from? Who hit me? Someone from above? Really? Oh, from below. I gotcha. Operate. Ow. Jesus. I thought the game would be nice and give me more invincibility frames. I guess not. That was really dumb on my part. I do not have any more space for rifle ammo. So I guess I will just use a full heal. There we go. Here I am looking for more things to pad my pockets with, even though I've already established I have no inventory left. This will be the death of me. Oh hey, a red herb. I could combine with the green herb. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think I can fit this. Unless I convert into a full heal. Oh, I really don't want to do that though, but fuck it, who cares? Oh hey buddy. You look like you could use a shotgun to the face. Here's a shotgun to the face. I don't want to hit those red barrels, not yet. Oh hey, you know what? Since I'm over here, I'll just snipe you. Alright, here we go. I distinctly remember this is actually one of the toughest parts of the game. You got tons of enemy fire coming in, not a lot of recourse. First thing you want to do, bank a left, get into this narrow hallway. And if you can, take some pot shot. Sorry, not pot shot. Take some well-aimed shots at the dudes who walk across. Once you do that, get up here. You're gonna run into a minigun pointed right at you. And you can't do anything about that. So just head back in. Yeah, I actually don't remember how to do this. Oh hey, what's up, buddy? What's to you? I wonder if I can do this. Would a grenade work? Oh, please work. Nice. I'm checking if anyone's behind me. Ooh, hey. That was scary. Run. Oh, thank you, Mike. Alright, Mike's just gonna keep on being a stereotypical American. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, Jesus, what's going on over here? There's someone shooting at me from a different angle now. Can't tell from where. Also, this ladder is apparently hotter than other ladders. You can check out more of this ladder at the club. God damn it. Oh boy, that's a lot of dudes. I am very, very stuck. Do it, Mike. Mike? Anytime, Mike. Alright, you know what? Fuck, I'm just gonna run. I got enough health. Run, run, run. Alright. There should be one more, gunner nest somewhere on the ground level. I'm just gonna wait for them to stop firing. I can come out. Never mind. What do I do now? I like that how that guy psychically knew I was aiming at him, so he just, Oops. Coming good? Nice, I'm good. Hey buddy, get out of there. Nailed it. We jump down, and we gotta go to the other side and get the other gate activated. I did see a full heal here though, did I not? Yeah, there we go. Lord knows we need more of those. Do it, Mike. I'm waiting. You know, Mike's usually a bigger help. Don't know why he's being shy with those rockets. Come on, Mike, you're an American. Use that firepower. There we go, just like that, thank you. But I'm pretty sure you didn't actually hit anything. Oh, behind? Yeah. So there's a guy behind me, isn't there? For a second I thought we were done with the encounter. Ooh, hey, good dodges. Alright, I would love to sit here and kill you some more, but I gotta get going. Oh, that guy had TNT. I'll make a note of that. Hey, I'm out of space for magnum ammo. Really? I can't fit this? Yes, I can. There we go. Right there. Come on, flip the switch. Thank you for the convenient hold I can jump down. Ooh, swerve! 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 There we go. Remember, someone's aiming at you with a crossbow. Run in a serpentine motion. It won't actually help, it'll make you feel safe. And that might make the difference. You don't panic and trip over your own feet. Oh no, Leon, you're surrounded! How could you let this happen? It's not like it's a forced cutscene where something cool needs to happen now.
Take cover!
Did someone call for a cool action movie moment? Mike's got you covered. Like, honestly, why did this need to be in a Resident Evil game? So there you go, Mike and Leon, professional genociders of Spanish countries.
Thanks. When we get out of
Sorry,
here, drinks are
not
on me.
Spain.
Yeah, hey, I know a good bar.
Oh no! Mike! How could this happen?
Mike!
Okay, but real talk, this is not a sad scene at all. We only knew that guy for like 5 minutes. How are we supposed to care for him?
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Leon.
Ooh, did that sting?
Sadler, you bastard!
It's nothing
Oh
to get
wow,
all
they
upset
censored
about.
Bastard for whatever reason.
Don't tell me you've never swatted a bothersome fly. In essence, it's the same thing.
What did you say? Insects' life doesn't compare to human lives.
When you've acquired this power, you too will understand.
Guess it's another good reason to get the parasite out of my body.
I wish you luck.
But real talk, that was a lot of firepower Mike used. I think if he went back to America, he'd have a lot of questions to be answered. Like that's a live leak right there. American gunner guns down innocent ganados. Mike, I'll make sure they pay. This game's so dumb, I love it. I feel like I've already forgotten about Lewis's death at this point in the game. Like, who even is Lewis? It's all about Mike now. Alright, what's next? Ooh, another dusty cave. Perfect. We get to hear the creepy crawlies.
Leon, you okay?
Yeah.
Squeaky squeak. Don't do it, Leon. Resist. Oh. I'm surprised it's not a QTE to stop Leon from choking Ada. Like, just like mash X to not strangle her so hard. Also, I'm not sure why getting stabbed in the knee snaps you out of it.
Sorry, Ada.
We have to get that parasite out of your body.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Thank
Fine.
you, Ada, for not being mean
Let's
at me.
split up.
And understanding it's the parasite's doing. Honey, where did this black guy come from? It was the parasite, alright? I swear to God, it was the parasite. Sorry if that joke's a little out of taste. Alright. Hey, good thing I didn't sell the thermal scope. I totally forgot there's one more regenerator. Also, here's a spooky bit. Look, it's a bag, and it moves! So a fun little fact, you can actually look at it with the thermal scope, and you will see that yes, something is alive in there. Whatever it is, I'm going to put it out of its misery. It doesn't deserve to live the rest of its life like this. Sorry. What the hell is this thing? I kinda wish you could get a more defined outline, just to, you know, ease your mind as to what it is. At the same time, it's cool that they never actually show you. Where's that typewriter? There you are. Oops, what am I doing?